Cool me Pierce, so I am in the zone of perpetual construction. So we're going to do this chit chat, still a chit chat, but as a voiceover. I'm doing this video with two of my great friends here on YouTube, Carol and April. You've heard me talk about them both, and I will definitely be linking their channels down below. I'm going to start out by using my finger and my cream shadow from Benefit in Always a Bridesmaid and putting that all over my eyelid. Yes, that's the name of that part of my face. Um, I am still practicing doing a cut crease look, so I'm not going to call this a cut crease look, but the techniques I'm going to use here are the ones that we use in that kind of makeup look tutorial. No, yeah, in that kind of makeup look. So you definitely want to start with a tacky base, be it a cream shadow, a pencil, whatever. You're going to need something to help the color in your crease stick to it. That was a mistake that I made when we were doing our last day. I forgot to put down a tacky base and it did me no good. So start out with a tacky base for sure. If I haven't mentioned this or you haven't read the title, this is going to be like a Valentine's Day look tutorial. I I don't know why. I love pink, but there was something about me that wanted to do almost like an anti-Valentine's Day look. Not because I dislike Valentine's Day, but because I don't know. I wanted to do something different. You're gonna see a lot of sort of really beautiful, soft looks. I don't know. There's something about when you tell me I have to do something that some one way, I'm like, I'm gonna do it my own way. It's one of my weird things. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm gonna take this Urban Decay eyeliner in Plushie. And so what you're gonna do, do you guys remember when we did the round smoky eye? You sort of did that traced out line. You're gonna start the exact same way, but then what you're gonna do is the way that Nilly described it on the course is like little bubbles in the champagne flute. You're gonna draw like kind of like little like not the fizzy bubbles, but you know like any fizzy drink how it sort of fizzles out. So that those kind of little fizzled out on the outside corner a little bit more. So that's the line you want to draw, and then you're going to take a brush and you're going to go in and just blend, 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 blend. I don't know what it is with my MAC 217. It's been my tried and true, but today it was being stiff and giving me some eyeball exfoliation. So I'm going to probably be in the market. I'm going to try to clean them again and see if that helps. And if not, I'm going to be in the market for some new brushes. If you guys have any that you love, let me know. After that's been blended out somewhat messily, but don't worry, we're going to keep blending, so it's totally not a big deal. I'm taking this darker pigment in Entremauve from MAC, and I'm going to put it over that exact same line, and I'm going to blend it and blend. And going back in and blending and blending and blending. You just have to be really patient with yourself and give yourself tons of clean brushes and time. And the other thing is that what you guys don't see because I've cut it out because it's not super exciting to watch on camera is every so often stop and look at yourself like because I'm here looking at it 10 times, right? So every little while stop and look at yourself from a distance. You just keep on going slowly, slowly taking breaks, looking at it because sometimes you get into the detail and you get a little bit lost. Anyways, once you've blended out that crease color, you're going to take a lighter color. If you're doing a traditional sort of black and white cut crease, you're going to take just like a cream color eyeshadow. I'm doing this like sort of purpley cut crease-ish kind of look. So I've taken Tropical Princess, which is a duo from NARS. It may have been limited edition. I don't know if they still have it in stores, but I really love it. If you haven't used it, if you can buy it, I recommend it. If not, any kind of light lilac-y shade works. I'm taking it on a 239 and I'm patting it in and blending it out. With the color this fair, I found that I had it sort of a little bit splotchy right up next to the lash line. So I was making sure I was packing in that color really nicely in the lash line. And then just really, really spending my time diffusing it, blending it into the crease. The operative word on this look is blend. You just have to keep blending and blending and blending and then blending some more. So just put on some good music and take your time with it. I am then using my Illusion d'Ombre from Chanel in New Moon. It is limited edition and it's really hard to get your hands on, but if you have any kind of shimmer, it's just nice to add a little bit of shimmer at this point. So whatever you have, go for it and add it in at that point. And then once I finished with that, I took a MAC Fluidline from a limited edition collection last year. It was a purple one. It's in Phlox Garden, and I'm going to use that as my liner with a fine liner brush. It was limited edition, like I said, but Inglot, I've recently been introduced to their really great line of cream liners, gel liners. So give that one give that range a try. I don't think there's this exact color, but you can find some pretty colors. And what I will say is that the best trick that I learned, and it helped my eyeliner go on really, really well today, is really make sure that your brush is super, super saturated with that liner. I always was like, no, 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 I need to make sure that there's not too much liner on my brush because I'm not good at liner. And if there's too much there, then I'm just going to end up with a mess and it's going to be ridiculously horrible. But no, actually, what happens is if you don't have enough product on your brush, your line is going to skip, and that's why you end up with sort of a patchy liner. So making sure that your liner is your liner brush is nicely packed with product. Take your time, small, gentle strokes, practice, practice, practice with liner, and just go at it that way. I've just found that it makes a huge difference. I also have recently really been into using a fine liner brush versus an angled brush, and I feel like even though I was scared of it at first, it's really been giving me the control that I want and crave. The great tip that they told us, liner brushes are one of those brushes that go bad the quickest. They start fraying really quick. And if you're using MAC, the one I'm using is from MAC, it's going to get really expensive. So go to like an art supply store and just get one of their really tiny brushes. They're only a couple dollars and they work just as well, especially because you're, going to be going through them quite often. The light shifted. It started going down, which is why my lighting's a little bit different. But I just took the same brush with the same liner, ran it in my waterline and underneath my eyes. I've been trying out wearing gel liner in my waterline just because everything seems to be smudging in my waterline, especially when I've been doing a lot of work, my eyes are running. So I used my gel liner in my waterline today. I'm going to throw on these awesome red cherry lipsticks, some mascara on first, and then some lipstick, and I'll be back. I wanted to give you guys a nude option. So this is 3C for Makeup Forever, in case you wanted to see what this looks like with a nude lip. You can also do it without the lashes. I just really adore the lashes, so I left them there. But yeah, like I said, this is the first option, not my favorite. I will be back with my favorite, which is this guy. So I did Bane by Melt Cosmetics, which is a matte black, and then I stuck some static pigment from Illamasqua on top to give it that purpley sheen. Absolutely love this look. And yeah, I sort of enjoyed creating it. 3 points of positivity. Let's just do it. The first is Carol and April, who I love and always make me feel happy. The second is you guys, and even if you don't have a Valentine's Day, know that we will be each other's Valentines. It'll be great. And then my third point of positivity is my fun plans for Valentine's with my sister, which I will hopefully vlog. Let me know what you guys are up to, if it's friends or loved ones or whoever you're celebrating this holiday with. Thank you guys so much for being here, sending you tons of love, and reminding you that life, guys, it's just way too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye.